Hello and welcome to episode 4 of StoneBlock. Fingers crossed. I mean, we didn't get very far on 3, but we're hoping that where we left off that we managed to get the second pillar done and kind of start making the big hole that I need to make for the hallway. Again, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. I do this live as well on Twitch, so feel free to come in and watch me play it live and speak to me, chat to me, tell me what I'm doing wrong, complain, I don't know, just come and chat to me, anything. Happy to talk about several different things. There may be some things that can't be spoken about, but we'll decide that at the time on the day where we're willing to go. But yeah, fingers crossed you like it, enjoy, and yeah, I hope I can entertain you a bit more on this today. Oh dear me. So where we left off, obviously, I had only just done that pillar. I'd opened this up a little bit more, but we have an idea now how it looks, and I think it looks amazing, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, loving it. Yeah, fingers crossed. The music you listen to in the background at the moment, my friend actually composed this. She is actually currently a piano teacher in her town, and yeah, during this whole COVID situation, she's found that she hasn't really got as much time to do her usual, going out and exploring. She loves to travel and explore the world and explore cultures and stuff. And this whole COVID situation has grounded her, so it's been nice for her to be able to channel her funds into getting a good setup and actually doing some composing. She's really enjoying it. So yeah, if you like it, then she is Claire Blanchard, and she is on. I think this album, she's got music so far, if you want to listen to it, is on SoundCloud currently. What she's going to do with it at the end of it, with either selling or I don't know, but at the end of the day, if you kind of want to commission her to maybe do some things for you, if you're looking for something being made, then I'm sure she would be glad to assist where she can. And if not, just I hope you just enjoy her music and you tune in. She's really happy with it, and she's really enjoying it, and she would definitely be very happy if you do enjoy the tunes. This one really makes me think of something to do with Farmville, actually. This is really giving me a farming vibe. This might actually be her country one, Lockdown. What is this one called? This track is Lockdown Lasting. It's the one I thought it was, is it? Oh, she's renamed them, actually, I think. This one's Lockdown Lasting. Oh, it's Lockdown Living, her country one. So we haven't come to her country-ish one yet. That's going to be fun and interesting to listen to. Yeah, this one makes me think of like a farming kind of vibe. Yeah, it's a very raw and upbeat tune. I've really enjoyed the process of her making them. She's always valued my opinion with it, and she likes me to sort of pinpoint things if there's something that doesn't sound quite right. But so as they've been developing and she's been making them, I've actually got to obviously be one of the first people to sample and listen to it. And I said to her, if she's happy enough with it, I'm happy to when I'm playing Minecraft and things, to play it and help her along, get her name out there. Although she's very fully booked as a piano teacher already as it is, and she barely finds time, for herself through everything that she does. So she probably doesn't need extra. Heaven forbid, but no. Please just enjoy, listen to it, and I will put her details, the SoundCloud bit, in the description below as well, so you can also tune in. And she does add to it. I mean, I was surprised with an extra 3 or 4 celestial ones for her second album that she was doing, a second theme. So that was a nice, pleasant surprise there. And she's, I think she's been working on some of them because she made them all on, I don't know what the program was now. But she obviously recently, with her get-up that she's managed to get together, she... I will find the words for you, I promise. I'll get there. She has been reworking them a bit, so the sounds have been coming out a bit different. So some of them are I'm even exploring for the first time because they're different to what I recall. Some of them. I wonder if I've listened to the Lockdown Lullaby yet. The Lullaby was my favourite one, actually. I really liked that one. That one really gave me chills. That one really spoke to me. I really enjoyed that one. So where's the stone? There's the stone. Put the stone there. Okay, is that stone? That's cobblestone. Don't want that. I want stone there. Thank you very much. Put stone there too, and then put a torch there. Yeah, that's what I said to her. I said it's really interesting. The music that she's done. She's not a gamer. She likes her music. She doesn't necessarily understand the gaming side of things per se. But I said to her, it's hilarious that she doesn't, because it's interesting how some of her tunes make me think of certain places in certain games that I've played, and I think it's really amazing. So I will sit here sometimes when she first makes them, when she first composes them, and I'll have my eyes shut. I'll just sit back in the chair and I'll just have different images coming through. And the Lockdown Lullaby one, it makes me think that you're going through, it makes me think like a Dungeons and Dragons type theme, where you have the scenario that you are in a dark forest and you're trying to find your way through this dark forest to try and find, you know, you're doing this sort of mission, this quest that you've got from a town that's in this haunted, spooky, deep, dark forest, and you're trying to make your way through it. I think it's amazing. It speaks to me like in so many levels. It's my favourite. It really gives me chills. Beautiful piece, I think. But that's just me. I like dark. Right, so now I need to work out. So that's the 3 there. So the 3 starts there, or ends there, and then it goes in. So we will, it ends sort of at this step here. Was right, wasn't it? So we will hit that in, and then we will hit that in. Oh no, we hit it in now. So, and then I believe it will come out another one, won't it? Will it come out one more? I think it will come out one more. Did I just mess it up? So we'll hit that off. We'll hit this off. I think that's stone there. That is stone there, but I need to get more stone from the furnace. If we cooked it, yeah, we cooked more stone. Beautiful. Nothing like being prepared. Just makes me think of Art Attack. This is one I prepared earlier. I loved that program. Is it like that? I don't remember. Hang on, I'll sort that out in a minute. More importantly, I have to hit... Can I get that stone behind there? No? I can get you. And then... I'll hit you at the top. So... I'm trying to be tactical here. Get this right. Right, okay. So hit you out. Bye-bye, torch. Bye-bye, everything. And then... That's right, so from there, 1, 2, 3. That step, 1, 2, 3. Okay, in. Okay. So let me catch up. It feels like you're exploring a crypt and like getting constantly close to whatever danger. Yeah. So that's exactly it. I said to her, it's amazing the sort of scenarios you can hear when you listen to the pieces that she's made, and it's all based around gaming that I can hear it. She's not a gamer. And I think it's like kind of almost weird. I mean, does she know much about gaming? Has she played Zelda or anything like that? I don't think she did. No, she's always she's an Aries. She's like me, but she's more outgoing than me. I like being outgoing. Don't get me wrong, but she is a party animal. So she's all about the social life. Bless her heart. She's a very lovely person. I am very fortunate to have her as a friend. Really am lucky. I don't believe I deserve her. Really don't. Her and her partner, they're both amazing. He's more introverted, more aloof. He's more quiet. But he is sarcastic and he'll be cheeky. he's funny. But Oh yeah, he's funny. He's an arse, but you love him. Oh god. You gotta have a sense of humour when you're around him. He can easily offend, but then I can easily offend people, so I completely understand that, I really do. I'm losing my track, my thought. I need to... Okay, so that is right, that is 3 in, do 3. So this hole is kind of wrong. That's what's throwing me off, is that I think you go in there. So I need stone and fill you in 1, 2, 3. And I think I have to go here. Do that on the safe bit. Go in a few. Freeway competition, yeah, I'm yeah, it would be. God. It's me at the end of the day. I just find that people take offence way too easy nowadays, so you know, it's practically impossible not to offend someone. Didn't this go down a bit, didn't it? Correct. I've got to put this in here to the halfway point. I think like that. Oh, no, it wasn't like that though. No, we definitely had the stairs there, didn't we? We had a little lip there. Because it just melded in really, really well. So we put the stairs there. Just like this. All the way around. Hang on, that's 3, 1... 3. Get rid of you. Put a cobble in there. So you need to go and you need to be filled up with cobblestone. And then... Is that right? No, 1. Oh, hang on, that's 4. You idiot. You can't count. More. Out 1 and then 3, so that will be cobblestone 2. You need to go, and then I need to get the stone and give it you for a moment. Cobble there. Oh, you need to come out there. And you go into there this way. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 in, and then there, so I can put cobble here, here, and here. 2, 3, and then stone. 2, 3, and then stairs. Ran out, but thank God for the little crafting table. We'll make some more. Again, I think that goes that away, and then that goes that away. Yeah, okay, so hit you out underneath there, make you all cobblestone, and then it is take that out, isn't it, and do stairs. actually been really nice to gain a friend that actually likes music and stuff like that, just be really into it, because I'm quite into it, and I was actually really pleasantly surprised for her to actually know some of the songs, some of the musicians and the bands that I listen to. I was so shocked when I heard that she knew Dragon Force. It was like, my god, practically no one knows them. It was really nice to actually have someone to share that with. It really was. It really is. And I've recently gone to a couple of gigs with her and everything like that. We actually went to go see Kevin Bloody Wilson on... oh, that might be wrong there. Just March past. It was actually at the March, because it was right at the beginning of all this lockdown nonsense. Because I remember thinking, you know, being a bit worried, wondering if we were going to end up getting the bloody virus, because we were going to a gig and wasn't quite sure, you know, what kind of riffraff would be actually there that might actually have the disease and, you know, infect us and stuff. So it was a little bit nerve-wracking. And we went to a little bar at the end of it as well to do some karaoke, and it was yeah, it was a really nice night out. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's definitely a very pleasant surprise. I was extremely shocked to hear that she knew about them. Really was shocked, and it was great. If it wasn't easy to get, like, you know, copyrighted and stuff like that, if they actually just like the fact that you had the music on in the background, and, you know, if you made sure that you said who they were that were playing and everything like that, and it got them some revenue, that would be great. But I mean, I would actually listen to, you know, some of the actual stuff I listen to during the recordings, but I can't do that, because otherwise, you know, if I was to go off on one, you know, if this was to blow off and, you know, be successful, be a successful streamer, then it wouldn't get me any revenue, so it would screw me over. I've got to be careful in that sense, and it's really annoying. Really annoying. Because playing music while you're doing things, it really is a motivator. It really makes you enjoy things. It makes me enjoy life more, music, definitely. I could never live somewhere or be somewhere in a sort of culture where, you know, music was just, you know, a nutter. Could not do that at all. Very vital for my happiness half the time. Sometimes if I'm feeling really down, really depressed, put a bit of music on and I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm jamming away. Really, really lifts the spirits. And no, it doesn't necessarily mean, and as some people may think, it doesn't necessarily mean music does not come in hand with alcohol, because I'm not a drinker, and it doesn't come hand in hand with drugs, because I don't do any of that either. It's, you know, people get the wrong end of the stick when it comes to things like that sometimes. The same as obviously being gothic as well. It's, you know, they seem to think that that automatically means that I must be some heavy head kind of overdosing drugs and alcohol and all sorts. That's not the way that I'm made. That's not how I'm made. That's not what I do. It's not my jam. I like looking after my body. I say that, and I've got good ass sat here with bloody chocolate and crap, which is not healthy at all. But I do miss the gym. I've been missing it like crazy since this whole lockdown situation. And although they're back up, it's just so much hassle and effort to actually do the gym, actually go back to it, because of all the lockdown bloody nonsense and all the crap you have to do just to make you all go to the gym. It's just made the whole process mega uncomfortable for me and my anxiety, for me and my autism. It just really drives me nuts. So, as much as I am going absolutely crazy, because it does absolute wonders for balancing my actual needs, my mind and my emotions and everything, I just can't stomach going because of all this shit. The anxiety is just too much. Last time I went to the gym, I had an anxiety attack on the way home, and I broke down crying on the bloody weights and the bike and that lot, because of a confrontation I'd had at the blinking gate about stupid NHS track and trace nonsense. Just I can't stomach it. I can't stomach it at all. So as much as it pains me, I just don't feel it's worth really upsetting myself over. I need to keep my mental health as stable as possible. This is the this tune here. This is the just like to do a subject, just as it's come on. This is the country one I was on about. This is the I forget what it was called again already. Living, was it? Lockdown Living? Yeah, Lockdown Living. This is the country one. This is another farmy type one. Work this out. So the step goes down the edge there, so it's no, I don't plan to do that. Yeah, that's not that. I think it would be easier. Count how many slabs come out. That would be the easiest thing. So let's just get that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, didn't need to do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Making a mess. That's what I'm doing. And then stairs here. Gotta go drop some stone off in a minute. My god, my inventory is absolutely shite. I'll make sure to do some actual achievements as well here as well. So we have some crates to open up at the back. This. Right. Okay. This up is going to be nightmarish, but I need inventory space to do that. Well, that's the thing, yeah, mental health is definitely very, very important, for sure. I'm not going to say you should, you know, I'm not a fan of saying that you should let your physical health go for the sake of your mental health. There's just no way, because at the end of the day, your physical health also directly affects your mental health, because if you then hate yourself physically, you're then going to get yourself depressed with yourself mentally too. So you got to keep the balance with the two, as far as I'm concerned. At least for me, because I wouldn't want to be heavy and fat, and, you know, all that nonsense. I couldn't stomach doing that myself. I like to try and look after my body as much as I possibly can stomach doing. Some people are happy being big and happy and bubbly and friendly and stuff. For me, I like to try and keep myself I wouldn't say healthy, as healthy as I possibly could actually stomach doing. I mean, there's a limit that I'm willing to do, but I do like to work out. It does help me out big time working out. The benefits really, really do outweigh not doing it. So I do strongly suggest it. Well, yeah, at the end of the day, physically wise, I can do some stuff. I mean, I walk the dog, I have you know, when I go shopping and stuff, I take a big rucksack with me on my back, and I carry it back home with me, so I get exercise that way. And I also then, when I'm not actually shopping, I actually put about 8 2-litre bottles of water in there as well to add the weight. So I'm actually working harder on the exercise, you know, when I'm walking the dog and things like that, to try and just sort of exhaust myself a bit and work out. And then if I'm doing any sort of squats and things, I would probably put that on my back, because I don't have weights and stuff in the house. I don't have the room necessarily to do it, so I would have the bag on my back and I'll do squats that way and things. So there are ways to exercise without it, but it's just that I get really hot. I don't have air conditioning at all, so it just becomes extremely unpleasant to do it in the house without having some way to cool yourself off. but everybody's different. Like in terms of the physical, mental. Me, physical is just as important as the mental. I have to have both. Well, there's no point. I get depressed just by looking at myself half the time, so I need to make sure I look after my physical being as well to make sure that I'm not going to get even more mentally depressed. But some people are happy with it. They think there's more important things in life and stuff, whereas I find looking after yourself is more important. Because at the end of the day, you're living for yourself. You're living for anyone else. Anyway, let's we'll have a little look at some stuff. We've really opened this up. I'm gonna open it all the way up there so we can see all the way through, so it's not as, you know, closed off. And then I'll have a look at doing some of the achievements. I think still haven't even managed to get, you know, have some of my ganache. I mean, Jesus Christ, oh my god. That's like having an Easter egg. Oh, that's beautiful. That's gonna make me sick. I'm not a chocolatey person. Too much chocolate gets me ill. Which one is this now playing? Lockdown Lethargy. It was Lullaby, wasn't it, my one? Oh, mine happens. Oh, mine's the last one on the playlist. Of course, it is my favourite one. It's the last one on the playlist. Oh, hello, tree. Oh, bloody hell's a big tree. Really big tree. Loads of leaves. What was I doing? I was dropping off some cobblestone, wasn't I? As well. Oh no, I wasn't really doing that. I was repairing the hammer. OBS back up. So how about you? What do you feel? Do you like to look after your body? What do you do, Mr. That Guy? What is it? What's your thing? Is it music? Is it exercise? Is it food? Are you a big foodie? Or are you just a gamer? Maybe you're a bit of extra. Maybe you're a real connoisseur of beer. Or maybe you're a really big wine expert. Fan. Oh, baseball. See, that's one thing we don't do here actually in the UK. And actually I kind of wonder why. You know, baseball's really, really big in America and stuff like that. I mean, we have cricket, but cricket's cricket. I mean, come on, it's cricket. But we're not even necessarily big on basketball. No, you know, on the TV, all we have is football and the occasional rugby, some tennis. I rarely ever see cricket on the TV. I don't see baseball. I don't see basketball. When those things can be quite big in America, and I'm actually really surprised we don't have more, you know, different things here in the UK. It's a bit boring. I'm not a football fan. I hate football like anything. I'm more of a rugby fan if I'm ever going to watch anything. And ice hockey. I love ice hockey. But you don't have any of that on the TVs over here. It's just always bloody football. American baseball. Yeah, I don't really ever see it. I mean, I'm so surprised. I mean, you're not from America, and yet, you know, you do baseball. I'm actually quite shocked at that one. Never heard of another country, really, that plays baseball a lot. A Dutch baseball game. See, I've never heard of the Dutch playing baseball. It's the first I'm hearing of it. Golf is quite big in Scotland for some reason. I don't know how it is. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's like loads of golf courses around here. Oh God, It's nice to have the greenery, don't get me wrong, but I mean golf, of all things. Barely even call that a sport, it's like badminton. Badminton's like the poor man's tennis. If you're going to play with a racket and a ball and hit it over a net, then bloody play tennis. Badminton, I couldn't stand it. And it was the same when at school when we was doing things like we were, basketball, but instead of playing basketball, the girls played netball. It was like, fuck netball, I want basketball. We have very little baseball clubs. Yeah, football's it's just way too big. I mean, I love to hate it just because again I'm against all the masses. I don't like to follow the fad. I like to have my own individuality in that department. I don't like to follow the in thing. So if everyone else loves it, I then turn to this side to hate it. But oh, my hammer just broke again. But it's not just that, it's the hooliganism of football fans. It really just does drive me insane. It's like it's the end of the goddamn world if their team loses. And if the team loses, they're absolute arseholes to the opposite sides. I think it's because active, I mean they have fun friends from there. Yeah, I'm just not a football fanny. Maybe I should reword that one. No, if it plays, that's fine, they can play it for that. I mean, this and the rest, but I tell you what, it wouldn't be on my TV in my house or anything like that. It's banned in my house. Football bloody t-shirts. I wouldn't be with someone who wears football t-shirts all the time. Really wouldn't. If they were better sports, with the opposite teams, I mean, it's all the videos I've seen and all the different bits and pieces. Like there was one, I don't know if it was Manchester it was in or something like that, and they had an away team coming in to play their home team, and I tell you what, they were throwing bricks and shit at the bus. They're being really aggressive towards the opposite team, and I think to myself, why don't you just be grateful instead of being little assholes? They're coming in to actually give you something to watch. They're coming in and giving you, your entertainment, and you're being aggressive to them. If they don't turn up, you don't have football to watch. So what the hell are you doing? You're being stupid. Really, really stupid, all of them. And if the team loses, they start fights and beat up the people of opposite teams, and it's like, there's no need for that kind of aggression. There's no need to be that much of an arsehole. Just enjoy your game, be a good sport. If you lost, you lost. Say, oh, okay, no problem. Shake hands. We'll get you next time. No, it's I can't stand that kind of attitude that they have. I'm not saying it's every single one of them, because there are the few that that would are good sports that do watch it responsibly, etc. But it's the same with everything. It's always the worst ones that ruin it for the rest. Always the worst ones. I haven't seen Baseball Hooligans, no, I haven't seen much about it. Are they just as bad? Yeah, there always will be addition, but I definitely agree with that. Not just a crowd, there's just always going to be idiots. Put a torch there, and I'm just going to break that now, get rid of that. Yeah, I guess. But you don't see a lot of actual, aggressiveness with people when it comes down to playing like tennis or badminton. You don't see a lot of people then going crazy over that, or pool or bloody darts or anything like that. I've not heard of any anyway. Maybe someone else knows. Maybe they've been there and they actually experienced it. I don't know, but I don't really see it a lot. And anything else other than football. Right, we'll have a look at some achievements. That's a lot of cobblestone. And I haven't made a cobblestone generator yet, oh my god. I can't remember, does the making a tall gen, does it actually use up the buckets? No, I want that. Well, I actually do want that because I want to get the iron. Let's make another 2 buckets just in case. Okay, 2 buckets. We need a bucket of lava, so we need to put cobblestone into here. Let that melt. And then I need to get some sand. I have some left over. I did. Let's put that in here. Let's make glass. Sure, it's just what we need. So one of the quests was to make a cobblestone generator. So it's been here. And to make that, I believe, something like cobblestone, top and bottom, water, lava, and glass. Cobblestone. I think it's this one. Isn't this one my favourite? Oh yeah, this is my favourite one. I'm going to start it from the bottom. Just suddenly recognised it. Turn it up a little bit. Really like this one. Depends on where you play it. I don't know. Maybe in a pub you'd have loads of drinks. I don't know about the actual. Yeah, so I don't know about that. Right, wait for that lava. What can we do meanwhile? Let's have a look at the next one. We might be able to upgrade it. Tier 2. Upgrade the second way. Oh, freeze diamond. We don't have that. Oh, it's almost done. Sweet, thank you. Right. Remember the order. Yeah. Cobblestone generator. Oh, I didn't use the buckets, thank God for that. Doesn't mean I've got some wasted buckets, but that's fine. Oh, an 8, perfect. There you go. Cobble gen 2. Beautiful. Because I need more cobblestone in this. But that will be very handy when it comes down to power. You can get a cobblestone generator into crucibles, and then the liquid can turn it in. You can do a redstone energy out of it. I'm not gonna get. I could get that because if I recall correct, you just cook cobblestone in that. I'm going to try it. Then you put water over the top of it, and it turns it into obsidian. If I just do a makeshift thingy here. Now, 1, 2. Just stick the water on the top. I actually came across this little morsel from someone else. This is how it works. Put the water there. Should then be able to get obsidian from that. Try it. Right. What's our next goal? We'll make a flint still while we're here, because I know I have flints. Do I have another iron? I do. There you go. Get that. So that would be that part of the quest done. Good. No. Mob farm. Well, I was thinking about making a little room for a mob farm off of this entryway. Not that exists in Ozma, but I thought for now at least then we can get it done. But we'll look at the floral fertilizer for now. Let's have a little look. Fertilizer. How do we make this? Okay. Bone meal and grass, get seeds, stuff. Okay. How much dirt do I have? Not a ton. I will make some. We have plenty of cobblestone to break down, so let's just break down a load of cobblestone. Now we've got plenty of space to do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, bugger. Done it again. I believe we've now circled around. Yeah, we've cycled around now and we're listening to a couple of her celestial ones that she's been getting in the mood to do. She's been wanting to do celestial bodies, but she didn't want to go down the whole corny avenue of doing you know, like Mars, Saturn, Jupiter. She wanted something a little bit more interesting, like nebulas and black holes and things, so she's been thinking of different themes for that. Has it worked? No, it hasn't worked. Ah, what? Kidding me? I thought for sure that worked. Is there a way of making it? Lava bucket. Into a stone barrel. Okay, maybe it's a barrel. Okay. But would that work with a stone barrel? In that? I don't even know. Okay, a barrel. Does it work like this? No? Is it meant to be a slab there? No? Maybe a stone barrel. Stone barrel is actual stone and a stone slab. Okay. So I've got stone slab. Now I'm worried that I'm going to mess up here. I need these. So if I take you from there. If I open up you, take you, because I don't want the crucible to burn up. Does the barrel work here instead of the crucible? I wonder. About it. Lava bucket. Stone. No. Aww. Okay, I don't care about the barrel, but... Okay, got it. Oh, so there's a little bit of work involved in it. Fine. So the barrel there, the lava bucket in there, and then, oh yeah, the water should be right. Obsidian! Yeah? It works that way, that's fine. We can work around that, we can work with that. So we got obsidian now. Put some buckets in there. Flint still away, I don't need that in here. I forgot to make more of this stuff. Yeah. Clay, I forgot the name, it's clay. It's bugging me. Right. Left, up, down. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing something. What am I doing? Floral. I'm doing floral. I need to make dirt. Oh shoot, please tell me nothing spawned down there. I'm just gonna make wands, that's what I want. Wands. Sticks, I've got one wand, but I need a couple more. Hey. Sweet. Oh, I've got quite a few more. Just work. Oh. Let's make those quickly. And then wands. Makes this a little bit quicker. So, go here. So I'm just going to trail the dirt down here because I don't want this grass block to sit there forever. So I'm just going to make a little trail and bring it down this way so it makes it a lot easier for me to get to. Because I'm eventually going to move all this stuff down to here once it's opened up a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's just blend them together. Yep. So, I hope this isn't going to break down the cobblestone inside the pillar. I didn't think about that. The music reminded me of a theme park ride called Dream Flight. Had a part with planets and space castles. Yeah, it's very ethereal. Considering what she's... Oh, I just made a screenshot by mistake. Considering what she's trying to do, she's at, you know, what she's thinking of, when she's making it, she's actually on point with it, at least. It's sounding right. It's sounding exactly what it is that she was aiming for. So she obviously knows what she's doing. She's putting it together. There was one piece she done, and it was all like random. She thought it was too random in the sense of what was going on with the song when things were coming up. And I said to her, well, you know, space is very random. I mean, when you think about shooting stars, they don't come whenever it suits us, you know, in the sense of, in terms of a tune. If it comes in at a random time, and, you know, the stars don't twinkle in time with music, they twinkle whenever they twinkle. So at the end of the day, the randomization of it makes complete and perfect sense to me. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. No one outside the Netherlands has probably ever heard of it. Yeah, it's basically famous. Oh. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Which would, you know, prove your theory. And no one outside has ever heard of it. Although, I can't say that because obviously other people might have done. I'm just not very on point with all the ins and you know, the now stuff. I have no clue what is the, you know, fashionable and what's going on nowadays. I live under a rock. Pretty much. Just do my own thing, get on with my own thing. I'm not harming anyone, no one's harming me. As long as we stick to ourselves, then we can just get on. Let everybody do what they want to do, within reason. I mean, obviously, if it's causing harm to certain things or whatever that I'm against, then, you know, I'll probably get involved with it and start, you know, making my judgments. Oh shit, food. Ah! Ah! Fairy tales. As much as we loved them when we grew up, they're so far from the truth. All the princesses and the white, you know, white knights in shining armour and all that kind of jazz. As much as I'd love my knight in shining armour myself and stuff like that, I actually also want to be the knight. I don't want to be a princess that sits there and goes, oh, save me! I want to be the one that's actually doing the saving, the slaying. Be able to save myself. Hang on, I can do this with the hammer, can't I? Yeah, the hammer works on the slabs too! What am I doing? I'm an amateur. Amateur! Absolute amateur! The grass spread to here when we are doing other... Well, let's use this. There we go. Grass spread to there. Do its thing. Need to put some torches down. Well, we're coming on an hour already. My god. Where's the time go? Let's light all this up. Oh, ran out of torches. Oh! And now I can't get up. Got to go any other way. Slightly wider, just to make sure it definitely does spread. Pretty sure it does. We will just do this either way. Does it make a difference? Maybe if I move this to there? That solves it. Oh, yeah, that solves it. Yeah, there is that. I mean, fairy tales, who wants bloody well? Who wants real life? Real life absolutely sucks. It's horrible, it's mean, it's cruel. Hence why we come and play games at the end of the day. Hence why we watch people playing games and stuff. We're just doing it to escape the reality. Responsibilities of reality. Dip a lady finger in it. Lady finger. Sorry. Hit the mic. Dipping trifle sponges in it. I did a blancmange brain earlier. I want to add some surprises in there. When you cut into it, it wasn't just blancmange. rifle squadrons. Don't make the mouse sticky now. Right. Have a look. Oh yeah, I was working on that, but I can't do that without having the dice. So I've been working on that now. Flint mesh. Okay. Mesh. Flint stiffened mesh. Okay, I don't think I have enough string to do all of those. I have some. I wonder, do I have any silkworms left over? I've got some silkworms there, but do they work on these leaves or does it have to be oak leaves? Oh no, it works. Yeah, it's more string. So, flint, strings. How many do we need to make? It's 8, isn't it? Yeah, 8. So, was that. Excuse me? Why did that happen? Why are these decaying? Oh dear. What did I just get? Did I just get that sheet? Oh, hang on. Yeah, wasn't that a flint mesh? Iron. Okay. And then this one's iron mesh. Don't think I have enough iron for it yet. Oh no, what am I doing? I have mesh in there. Duh. Iron mesh. I mean, about 8 cores. Mass, you lose me. 16, 32. 12. That is fine. So, I need to make another. So I need another 8 of And then once that string's done, is it fully done? Might be actually. We want a cook. I have a cook. There we are. String. Now I can cut this. And I'll put a different sapling down. Put birch down. Acacia saplings down. Nice to survive. We need them. What I need to do now is finish making off them. There we go. And I have to get out. Oh, that's not where the string was. The string was in here. These just pop out, or do I need to? Oh, yeah, good. I need to have an empty hand. Yeah. Okay. Flint meshes. We've upgraded the sieves. Woohoo! Hopefully that means more iron. Pretty sure those are for rubbish now, but leave them there anyway. Right, let's have a look, see if there's something else I can get while we're here. I can't do the one yet, got that, can't do this yet. I wonder if there's anything else that we can do meanwhile. I mean, I have that, I still need to work. Maybe I should make another hopper. Chest. Oh, hang on, what was in there? Chest. This way I don't have to keep feeding it in, it'll just do it itself. Just put a stack in there and then once it's finished. What am I doing? Stone? Iron. Copper. Of course it's 5, not 7. What am I doing? Okay, so there, and then we'll put a stack of cobble in there. Okay, it looks like we happen to do it manually. Put that in there. We'll put a cobble gel and just stick it in there for now. Okay. I could sip a bit of grass just to see dirt, just to see if I can get some more grass seeds to speed up that process. We've just hit an hour, so maybe I should try and think about winding down the episode. We'll just get this done first. Oh, okay, it's spit everywhere again. Oh, look at the the fancy tree saplings now. Oh, I forgot about all the pebbles, coffee seeds. I'm gonna need to make another chest, aren't I? Think so, unfortunately. Flax seeds, beetroot seeds, canola seeds. I'm gonna be able to get those plants. Oh, yeah, perfect grass seeds. Look at that. Granite pebbles? Pebbles? What? Oh, really? Different types of pebbles now, is there? Oh, Jesus, look at all this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think maybe I'll make a couple of chests. I think that's probably a good shout. We'd make an agricultural chest to go down the bottom there. Saying that? Good. Maybe I go down. I get shouted at if I jump downstairs. Right, let's get the chest in there. Just stick you there for now. And we'll put the seeds in there. Seed. Seed. Stairs, yeah, all that. I'm gonna eat a little bit of food just to make sure I fill back up. And yeah, we'll get the seeds out. We'll take out all the saplings too. If one can. Cocoa seeds and trade you for something. Stairs, slabs, no, can't put any of that in. Oh no, the seeds there, okay. Thank you, we'll trade them in. Have some dust. In fact, dust. We'll do that. You can go now. Where did the clay go? There it is. Goody goody. Clay. Yeah, I can't take out many more of them. Bucket away. Slab away. Right, screw it, go down. Oop! Oh, no, put a stone in there. What the hell? I don't keep putting a stone in there. Go away. Hey, it's all good, baby. You're a good boy. You're clever, baby. Ah, see, there you go. Spread it a bit quicker now. I probably don't need this monstrosity here now, then I can probably take that up. No? Sorry, there was a program on, I think a film on earlier, and that song was just there, just came to mind. You could hear it in the background, in the living room. Right, saplings, thank you. That's also agricultural. Necessarily know what that is, but so is dirt and wood chips. Put the slabs away and then take that out. Awesome. Stringers, maybe. Okay, right. Let's just get this one out quickly. Well, that's why I was doing occasions, because I'm close to having a ball on that as well. But that's also because I've got it on the what's it? Thingy-mabobber. Bonsai thingy. really sore for some reason. Let's get myself a chapstick. Okay. I'm just going to throw the andesite now. I don't know if I'm going to use them. Actually, I don't know, because I might do it for aesthetics. You never know. Right, so let's just dig up the dirt. Don't dig this in. Eventually, I'm going to end up logging in. There's going to be like cows and chickens walking around. Right. Okay. So I'll just double check on achievements and things. If there's nothing I can quickly just kick out right now, and if not, I will wind the episode down. Should have put the dirt in the chest down there while I was down there, but okay. Fine. Sort this inventory out next time. Yeah, sort it all out. It's a nightmare. Right, let's double check the achievements. I can't do the iron mesh yet. I was working on that, but it's still a work in progress. Survival generator. I think I can make that, can't I? It's not the one where you, because that exists in Crash Landing. I'm hopefully going to do a Crash Landing episode, so fingers crossed it will, everything goes well and you enjoy everything, and I will do that. I just wanted to do something easy first, and then I'll jump into the hard mode stuff when I get the feel for things again. So, generator. Survivalist generator, that's that one. Redstone. Don't think I've gotten any redstone yet. Do get it from Sivin, but it's iron meshed. I'm a while off of that, unless I get the chickens. Damn! Okay, so not doing that yet. That is also got. Oh god, I forgot about this. Oh no. Storage. Need power for this, don't I? I could make drawers. Basic drawer. Let's do those. That will give us something to open up. I'll just do that quickly. Got wood in here. So let's make some drawers. Drawer. Basic drawer. Chest. Thanks. Okay. We'll make some drawers. Chest. Hang. Is that what I wanted? Nice. And then compacting drawer. Can I make a compacting drawer? Piston. Basic drawer. Stone. So we need 5 stone. 2 pistons. What am I doing? I can do it this way. Piston. Oh no! I can't do the compacting drawer. Okay, so I've done that. I can't do anything else there. Iron storage crate. What's this bit? Iron storage. Does, but I can do that. Just not wasting my iron. Yeah. Thank you. And then gold storage. Probably got gold in here. Imagine it's gold ingots, is it? gold ingots. Oh, with an iron? Okay, gold. Actually, I don't have enough gold. No, I don't have enough gold for that. Okay. Well, draconic evolution, I imagine, is miles away. Project E, okay. I've got a few. Right, we will just put some stuff away. I don't know what to do with that. Sword. Stone. Might put stone in there. Okay, fine. We'll stick that stuff in there. Don't need to put you in there. Out you come. Right. Okay, inventory is better. I'll put that away. Okay, we will claim these and we'll open up the things and I will wind everything down. So yeah, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Like if you like, follow, subscribe. I do this. I do stream live on Twitch. Feel free to tune in and follow along and talk to me and shout at me and all sorts. Maybe even get offended by anything I may even say. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to come in and subscribe and all that kind of nonsense. And I will see you next time. Let's just open this up. Hope you enjoyed everything. Yay! Electric cores! More sticks for me to put on the floor and hurt myself. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do this. That conduct stuff. Growth crystal. Yay. I wanted one of those swords. I'd really nice to get that sword that overpowers the sword. Okay, right, well that's all opened. And so I shall now bid you all good night.